Hey, can you imagine a car that gets hundreds, yes, hundreds of miles to the gallon? Well, next week at the Shell Eco Competition, there will be plenty of cars just like that.
Yeah, I can imagine that because I was at the gas station last night filling up, so that would be very nice if I didn't do that ever again. Houston will represent, by the way, at this competition. Sherry's hanging out in Southwest Houston with the crew from Elsik High. So, Sherry, how many of those kids are making the trip all the way to Detroit?
About 10 of them. Everybody you see here, and are y'all missing a teammate or two? Two were smart and they slept in. This is Fernando. He's the driver. Now, they pick the driver every year because, yes, this is a fuel efficiency competition put on every year by Shell. It's international. High schoolers have to compete with universities. They don't care. Just come up with your best engineered car. So, Fernando, you're the driver because...
I'm short and I'm lightweight, too.
It's based on your weight and your height. And this is the fire retardant suit from last year, and he fit the suit. So there you go. But it looks awfully uncomfortable.
Yes, kind of. A little bit.
It's like doing one sit-up forever.
Yeah.
All right. This is co-leader Carlos. You said he has to get out of that car fast. How fast?
In 10 seconds or shorter.
Why is that Angel the team leader? Why does he have to be able to get out of the car so quickly?
Well, it's all about safety. In case of an emergency happening in the car, the driver has to be able to get out of the car safely.
I want to congratulate y'all. This is your third year to go to Detroit to the Shell Eco Marathon. 2 years, they were snake bit. They really didn't get out of the blocks. This year, though, it's a game changer. I know you're going to do very well. You leave when?
We leave actually next week, next Tuesday. We're going to be leaving about 5 in the morning. We're going to head out to Detroit.
And when you get there, how do you actually physically compete? Is it one car on the track at a time or multiple cars?
Well, there are multiple cars running at the same time. They're just measuring their fuel efficiency. They let you do laps, and whenever you come back to the pit station, they'll measure your fuel efficiency.
And you only go like a quarter mile?
Yeah, you go about half of a mile, maybe a little bit more, depending how big the track is, and they'll do the math for you.
That's enough. He said they do the math. That's enough to see what kind of efficiency you get very quickly. Craig is from the district. You guys still need a little money for this trip?
Yeah, we do. And thank you, Sherry, for again coming out and covering these kids the second year in a row you've done that. Thank you for your time. And yes, outside of the district budget, we've got money from Lee Martin Automotive. We got money from the Alief Education Foundation. We're still accepting a few funds. We still need just a little bit more. And the West Chase District Community Fund has also promised a donation as well.
If you got a few bucks, give it to Elsik. Team Blue Octane, good luck in Detroit. Back to you, Reka and Russ.
All right, Sherry, thank you.
They're going to do great.
I think so.
They only have to go a half mile. That's about 3 drops of gas in that thing, I think.
What a savings.
That'll be cool.
Time now, 6:52.